Hello everyone, Dr. Julia Hunter. I'm answering questions that we get from the website on a regular basis so people have an understanding of why they do. I'm very much about why do you do what you do and why do you not do what you don't need to do or is not the best use of your time, trust, and money. Okay, so we're going to talk about, with this video, why do you need antioxidants for internally and externally for your skin? And what are antioxidants? Okay, and with your skin, look, if you have acne, if you have melasma, if you have enlarged pores, if you have brown spots, if you're living and breathing, you need antioxidants because life is an inflammatory event. Oxygen, when you breathe it, increases inflammation to a certain extent, to a large extent. And so why do we die? We die because basically we're inflamed to the point that we rust to death. We become old cars, old furniture, old anything that finally falls apart, whether it be old jeans. So antioxidants, if life is an inflammatory event, if all these symptoms that you see on the surface of the skin, if all these symptoms that you experience internally, whether it be pain in your joints, whether you hurt yourself, whether your hair is falling out, whether your eyebrows are falling out, all of that is caused by inflammation. Now, there are different things that cause that inflammation. What you eat causes inflammation. If you've got gas, bloating, constipation, diarrhea, your gut's inflamed. If you've got back acne, your gut's inflamed, your adrenals are inflamed. If you're all stressed out, your whole body's inflamed, including your skin. You're growing brown spots, all sorts of things. So what are antioxidants? Antioxidants are vitamin D to a certain extent, glutathione. Look, the strongest antioxidant in the body is melatonin, but a lot of people can't take melatonin. They're too young. If you dream, you really do not need melatonin. But do I give melatonin as people go down the path of life and they don't much dream and they have problems getting to sleep or sleeping? Yes, because melatonin is known to help with anti-cancer, especially anti-breast cancer, anti-prostate cancer, anti-cancer period. Melatonin's anti-aging because it's an antioxidant. And all antioxidants are anti-aging, anti-disease, anti-symptoms, whether you have acne, etc. Look, if you have eczema, if you have psoriasis, if you have acne, it's a gene you've got that's been turned on by inflammation. And what puts it out? Stopping the cause of the inflammation. You can't always stop the cause of the inflammation. You can decrease it, you can mitigate it, you can moderate it, but we can't stop stress. We can't stop the fact that we're allergic to trees and at different times of the year, flowers, etc. There are a lot of things we can't stop. But so when your eczema, psoriasis, brown spots, melasma, all those things are caused by inflammation in the skin or in the body. And so we turn that off, we mitigate it, we moderate it, we decrease it by taking antioxidants internally, glutathione, melatonin, if that's right for you. But glutathione's right for everybody. Vitamin C, Mycamu, which is the strongest one, natural, nobody has a problem with it, tastes good. And it's a high dose, it's the right dose. All those things, R-lipoic acid, curcumin, optimized curcumin, all those are strong antioxidants. Organic sulfur, all those things are antioxidants on the surface of the skin. Why do in my serum, I've got a massive dose of antioxidants as if the food truck drove up. When you put it on, it's as if the food truck drove up and started feeding you. It's feeding the skin antioxidants, minerals, vitamins, all the things that it needs to feed it, to help it function at its most youthfully. My vitamin C plus, 95% L-ascorbic. The other percentage is L-glutathione, so chirally, chemically correct. Every one of my products, every ingredient is an active. Every ingredient, the body recognizes it, turns on a good function and not a bad function. So for the antioxidants, vitamin C is a huge antioxidant, monumental, massive, strong, most importantly, strong antioxidant. Then when at night, with night regeneration, it's feeding the skin the antioxidants and all the things that it needs at night to turn on for your body to repair maximally. So again, it's the nighttime food truck that's coming up, the dinner time food truck that's coming up and feeding your skin. My peel, what does it have in it? A massive dose of antioxidants. So when you're stimulating the skin, you're exfoliating, it's also anti-inflamming it. My vitamin A plus, massive dose of antioxidants. All of those things are putting out the fire, and that's what inflammation is, fire. And fire manifests itself as enlarged pores, turning on your acne gene, your psoriasis gene, your eczema gene, aging, wrinkles, your skin thinning, the muscles thinning, the bones thinning. Bones thinning are caused by inflammation as well. Hair thinning, hair follicles, the stem cells getting assaulted by inflammation. So antioxidants, and I've told you what the antioxidants are. They're in, I have pushed the biggest dose that a formula will hold together with, that the body can suck in every single molecule. And I give you the doses of the skin products to put on because so you don't put more on than your body can suck in and use at any one time. I've given them to you at the time that your body wants most to use them and needs them. So antioxidants put out inflammation. Inflammation is the cause of all disease and aging, and you want to prevent that as much as scientifically possible. And then I've told you what the antioxidants are. I've told you why you have diseases, why you have these skin manifestations, but particularly in acne, you can see with every little pimple spot, as the Brits in a much more lovely way say, you see those, and it helps to put them out. My exfoliating repair for people who have acne, it's strong enough, but sometimes people need stronger because, you know, that acne gene is so strong and whatever's setting it off needs to be cured on the inside because all these things are caused internally. But with acne, my exfoliating repair is spectacular on the surface for antioxidants, for helping overnight make the skin better. Again, may not be strong enough. You may need vitamin A plus as well. You may need peel ultimately. Serum is basically putting out the fire of inflammation. And if you have shingles, what do I put on shingles in my office? I'm putting my serum on there, my emu on there, because again, it's helping to heal. My serum full of antioxidants, and then I'll add a little organic lavender oil in there. But what is shingles? Shingles is an inflammatory condition that's been turned on by something, stress. Your immune system's not so good, and there's a reason you're seeing more shingles now post-vaccination, is the whole immune thing that's going along, suppression that's going along in some people with the vaccination. Never mind, they're full of heavy metals, etc., and then you add stress on top of it. But so, again, it's why you take antioxidants internally, you take antioxidants externally, particularly in acne, you just see it. But it's also the same with psoriasis, eczema. Look, we're all going to age no matter what, but let's slow down the clock as much as we can, which is generally, if you start early And the earlier you start, the slower the clock ticks. The most you can turn back the clock is 15, maybe 20 years, but the earlier you start, you're more likely to get the 20 years. So antioxidants, inflammation, hopefully I've been clear here, and hope this helps. Thank you very much.